Hi, and welcome to another episode of More Than Just Task Management, your favorite daily podcast where we help you build a thriving business with me, Anna Angelova, a business coach and consultant. And usually my co-host, Joris Minnesvand, fellow business consultant, is here with me as well. But if you're a regular listener, you know that this week he has been on and off and he is not able to record this episode with me. So it's only me today. And what I'm bringing for you for this Thursday episode is a topic that a lot of people, a lot of business owners, like our clients as well, they're interested in. And it's all about AI tools for business and specifically free AI tools for business. And there are some incredible AI tools out there. Now, if you are a regular listener, you do know that when we talk AI, what marketing has labeled as artificial intelligence, it's just really good automation that we have. Like there's some powerful models that we now have, and we are using the term AI just because everyone is used to this term. But ultimately, what we have is not really artificial intelligence. It's just great automation powered by data, powered by the technology we have now, like able to process things so fast, and as I said, powered by amazing models. And again, as I said, there are some incredible tools out there, tools that can help you brainstorm ideas, can help you automate repetitive tasks, and improve even images. Like the update that ChatGPT did for their imaging, and see, this is where again, this is where it comes that like when you were saying this is not AI, it's not really AI, because if it was learning on its own, really artificial intelligence, where it learns and improves, while they need to have a new version that improves on the previous version, right? So anyway, this was a bit of a tangent, but there are amazing tools that help you create visuals, improve your visuals, and even support customer service in a way. And now ChatGPT is one example, right? And everyone in the beginning was using ChatGPT, the free version, for regular ideas, prompts, and it's not just for business, right? People were putting prompts out there for everything in life. And now every single tool out there seems to have AI, including Canva, right? The Magic Write, where you can expand with AI generated content without needing a graphic designer to an extent. And the thing is that free is always it's something that we love, right? Oh, get something for free. And especially with the business, of course, like you want to be aware of costs and not overspend too much, especially on things that are not core for your business, things that you might not really need to run your business that are nice to have. But free doesn't mean friction free. When we talk about free, it's that you're not paying with money. And the tools that are offered for free, or more like the versions that are available for free, they have their limits. The output quality, the customization, integrations with other tools. And sometimes actually using a free version takes more time than it saves because you constantly need to rework the output, you constantly need to change things. And when it comes to using those AI tools, like the free versions out there, they are amazing for exploring ideas, help with brainstorming, even doing some light tasks. And if you're just starting and want to explore and test things, yes, like the free versions out there, whether it's for content generation, whether it's like for videos, images, and all these kind of things, the free versions allow you to explore before you make a commitment, before you decide, oh, I want to go with this for this, I want to pay for this too. But ultimately, as I said, free versions come with their limitations. And usually they don't allow you to do a lot. They don't allow you to save things too much. And if you're looking for consistency, something that you definitely need with your marketing, if you're looking for alignment of your brand voice, if you're looking for advanced features, let's say, team collaboration or even some kind of automation, most free tools don't offer this. They just don't cut it in this aspect. And another big and important consideration when you are thinking about using free AI tools is the data privacy, especially when we are talking about those LLMs. Ultimately, you get what you pay for. And I think it was Samsung that initially, when people started using ChatGPT, some of their employees actually put trade secrets out there, and they were made available because the model itself is shared. Like, people were using this model. So when it comes to using free AI tools, 100% make sure that the data privacy matches what you need as data privacy. And if you are in certain line of businesses, it, your requirements, you might even be regulated, and you need to be really careful with this. And then also, of course, you need to see in terms of commercial use, like how you can use whatever you generate with these tools. So while free tools provide options for you to explore things and test things, they do come with a lot of cons. And if you're wondering, okay, so when do I use free and when do I go with upgrade? I think there are like a few questions you can consider, right? Uh, One question is, does it save you time? So does it really save you time? Does it really help you? If it's a yes, then great. Like, you might consider keeping it like this. But if it doesn't save you time, you might consider changing things. Then when you explore AI tools, if it's like thinking about how we work with AI tools, right? First of all, like, it's the human factor, right? You need to know how to use it. You need to know to give it the right instructions, to set it up properly. Then the tool itself generates whatever it generates, and then you come in again and you do your work. So when you come and do the work for that output, a question you can think about and consider is the output usable without you making too many edits, or do you need to spend hours ultimately recreating and the whole thing? And another question you might want to consider is if these two integrate with other systems as well, other systems that you have. And again, these are things you want to think about. And if any of these answers and your answer to any of this is no, right? If it doesn't really save you time, if you need to do heavy edits, right? If the output is not usable, and then if it doesn't integrate with any other systems, then you might need to either look elsewhere because this tool might not be the tool for you, or you might need to check the upgrade. You might need to check the pay version because, again, some of the limitations are limitations that are because you're using a free version. And we are conditioned to think about the financial cost, right? So for us, it's like, oh, if it's free, like it's like I don't pay for it, so awesome. But again, the cost of inefficiency is something real. The fact that you need to spend 2, 3 hours of doing something, it doesn't save you money actually, because you spend too much time there. If you spend too much time there, or you might be losing on potential sales, and you might be losing on actually building your business, streamlining things. So be really, really strategic when it comes to using free AI tools for your business. And our personal recommendation is free version for exploration, free version to see what does it look like, how does it work, and all these kind of things. And after that, you decide, do you check another one or do you go with the paid version? And when you test the free versions, again, I'm repeating myself, but when you test the free version, do not input proprietary information in there. Don't put things that are not on your website already, right? be really careful about it. And like speaking of free versions, of course, like we personally use ChatGPT for free. Uh, like used it in the beginning, and then we invested in the paid version with idea generation, creating drafts, and of course helping with content creation. Canva. Canva, we are still using free version because we don't need things to be perfect. For our logo and materials that we really need designed well, we actually have a designer because these tools are not as good as we want them to be. And of course, nowadays, a lot of existing tools, like Notion has AI, for example, right? Uh, MailChimp has AI capabilities. Like all these things now include AI capabilities. So explore and see how it works. Like I've tried with MailChimp, I've actually tried their AI capabilities with testing to see how it will rewrite especially the subject line, make it shorter, make it punchier, right? Playing with some of these things, and it generates some nice ideas. So explore and see. And like with MailChimp, for example, this is not a free version actually, because you're already paying for MailChimp. Like this is not a free, the AI is just an add-on. So in some of these cases, actually, yes, the free plans include AI, but it's very limited. And then once you pay, then again, you have way more capabilities and way more feature. And we don't always upgrade right away. Like the way we use tools, the AI tools and any other tools, like we explore the free version to see how it works and test it. Some tools actually limit you. Like you have the free version only for 7 days or 30 days. And if you are not ready and don't think it is, like there are a lot of tools out there. And that's why you also want to be careful, actually, due diligence, because nowadays it's so easy to create something, create a tool and market it and put it out there. So really be careful. And I especially like as a small business owner, go with trusted applications, go with trusted tools, go with tools that you know people are already using, and do the upgrade intentionally based on your real business needs. Like, do we really need this? Like, do you really need this too? And if you are curious about various AI tools, how you can use them, and that have free versions and, of course, paid plans, I will put a link to our website where you can go to an article that we will be updating actually regularly as new tools come in, and we'll be sharing our own findings and also findings from others, like what the reviews are there. So we have this space on our website where you can go and check and see what tools are available and whether you want to test any of them. So this is it for today. Don't let the AI hype distract you. Stay curious, like do stay curious. Probably for your business, you might need a few new tools, like a few smart tools that when you use them intentionally, again, when you start with the business first, with people, processes first, and then add the technology on top of this, it makes a huge difference in how you run your business. And it allows you to run a business that runs without you, right? Build a business that runs without you so you can go on vacation and you can enjoy your life a little bit as well. So, as I said, this is it for today, and I will be back tomorrow where we'll be helping you explore digital employee onboarding. So, if you do have a team that is spread around, like team that works remotely, this might be an interesting topic for you. And hopefully, we'll have Joris with us. He might be able to hop in for that conversation. So, come and check tomorrow to see if he is back. And enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back for sure tomorrow with another episode of More Than Just Task Management, your favorite daily podcast that helps you build a thriving business. Bye for now.